Hello, my name is Ahmet Selim. Ünlü. I'm a second year irregular EA student at Bilkent University. So today I'm going to introduce our PHYS212 project, where we try to calculate the half-life of strontium-90 by taking measurements with Geiger tube and calculating CPM.
So in this experiment, we are trying to calculate the half-life of strontium-90, which is a very radioactive matter which emits beta particles. So our main formula is this one, where we can calculate the mass according to the time, and we have an exponential graph where we can calculate the half-life according to it. So this is our approximate graph. So we have a graph of CPM, an approximate graph, which we draw over here. So CPM, which is the count per minute, has a direct proportion with the mass of the substance. So in here, now, so according to this formula, we have an exponential decrease. So where we are calculating now 1,350 CPMs right now, which means we are on right here, and looking to measurements and also the previous ones with the same substance, we obtain approximately 28.8 years, which is the half-life of the strontium-90, and also we have the schematic of our circuit on here. On here, we give 3 volts to our circuit, and there is an amplifier which converts this 3 volts to 4,400 volts. Then we have our Geiger tube, where it has a cathode and also anode. So this is for ionization purpose of the gas inside of the Geiger cathode. From our substance, the beta particles are emitted. Then when they come into here, they lead to an avalanche effect, where that results in an electrical conduction between the gases, between the tube, which counts as one tick. Then we have a pulse detector. That is for detecting the pulse, detecting the ticks. Then we have our Arduino MCU. Then after we have our MATLAB code, where we calculate the CPM. So this is our theoretical part of our project. So in here we set our experiments. So now we are collecting our data from strontium-90, where you can see our Geiger tube and also our radioactive matter. And also in here we have our circuit and also Arduino Uno, where this circuit consists of 2 parts, which is an amplifier and also AC to DC converter. The amplifier's purpose is due to the Geiger counter, Geiger tube. We have to obtain about 400 volts to make it work, to make the gases in Geiger counter ionize when they see a beta particle. So in here we have an algorithm, a MATLAB algorithm, where it calculates CPM, the counts per minute. We see the ticks on our algorithm, where we collect each CPM in this graph. And also we today get measurements about 2.5 hours, and also approximate CPM is about 1,300. Also we have our oscilloscope on here. That is for precision purposes, where we see the same ticks, so we can debug and also measure properly. So that's our setup on here.
In the end, while analyzing our measurements, we had to consider the geometry of shapes and also their position relative to each other, because not all of the emission of beta particles go inside the Geiger tube. Some of them go outside, some of them is absorbed by aluminium, and etc. So we had to analyze the percentage of the beta particles go inside the Geiger tube. So we used the V factor on this by taking into account the position relative to each other and the geometry of the strontium-90 and also the Geiger tube and the distance between each other and also we used some appropriate simulations while calculating the V factor. We obtained an average result of the beta particles which go inside the Geiger tube, and in the end we obtained a very precise result with 2.2% of error rate while calculating the half time of Sr-90. So thanks for listening to me.